Some time ago, I ran a survey asking you what your Fallout dream game was. I posted results in a video, and it turned out to be a relatively popular thought piece. Certainly, I don't doubt there's a number of people who just wanted to see if theirs was presented or not. But that's part of the fun, I feel. Regardless, it's been a long while since I created that survey. And as some results I'm working on for another video seem to suggest, time can shape opinions rather drastically. So with that in mind, I wanted to return to this idea and gather new dream game input. This survey is largely the same as the last time, though there's a couple of minor touch-ups here and there. But the larger questions in regards to things like mechanics, iconic elements, locations, and a chance to give lengthy descriptions for both gameplay and story are available. I'll run the survey for some time, weeks, months, and probably plug it into a couple of videos. But this time I'm doing something a little different by dedicating an entire video to its initial introduction rather than simply tacking it on the end like I usually do for most surveys. Said video is obviously the one you're currently watching. I'll be referring to it as open in the title, and we'll change that title to close when time runs out. Now, full disclosure. As I said, I did a video on the results, which I'll also do for this survey. While I don't expect too terribly many differences this go around, I still will compare the results to see if anything's changed. Maybe I'll be surprised. Continuing the disclosure, as some of you already know, I featured a few game ideas, the open response sections, in not only the last results video, but a handful of subsequent videos in their own little series. These videos. I plan to do the same thing again. This time, however, I'm leaving an option to deny presentation. Basically a way of saying, nah, rather not GTO. While one could argue that partaking in the survey and giving detail alone should count as permission, I feel there may be people who would prefer to tell me their ideas personally, but rather not have them out publicly. Regardless, if you feel like giving me permission, be sure to click the appropriate answer prior to submitting the form. And before you run off and do that, check out the videos mentioned here to see how I typically handle these readings. And if you prefer not to, no problem. Just click on the other option before submitting your form. This is my way to be upfront about my intentions as well. Anyway, that's it for now. I like to give a good bit of time for the survey to run, and feel free to share it around. And a special thanks to my channel members, especially my gamestwiceover members like that crazy game developer and Danny McPhee. If you'd like to support me and join as well, I'd be more than happy. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, all that typical YouTube stuff. Thank you. Have a good one.